everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. Alright, making sure before I turn off the music that we've got Valhalla up. Hope everyone's doing great, having a great Tuesday, the 9th. I had to look over and check the calendar. Sorry, today's been a long day. And honestly, I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream today. So got home and there was a text from the internet company saying that the internet had kind of flickered and that they weren't going to be able to get it back up till 9 p.m. I normally stream at 6 my time, so that would have been 3 hours later than usual, and at that point I would not have streamed. I would have called it off today. But it looks like they're going good, so we're good to start up our stream. They're good to go work. Good to go. So I've gotten us over to the edge of Gloucestershire, so we can start working on the Gloucestershire stuff.
I haven't the strength to break open my door.
But how's everyone's day doing? I hope it's doing great.
This is your house? I set my key down only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Alright, so he said that...
I am curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes! Now I remember. It must be behind there.
Uh-huh.
Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me the house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
You could try.
It's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Here's your item. Bron here is a thief.
Okay, that's something. I just noticed it. Apparently Reactive just kicked the image and says that you now need to go back to their thing. Okay, so looks like today is the day that they finally fixed whatever's been going on. Let me go to Reactive and go get the new link. Just give me a second. I've been waiting for this to pop so that I could fix it. What do you mean it's... What do you mean What do you mean the link is bad? Okay, I set it to my default. Reactive, why are you doing this today? Of all days. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off one of these. So we... Reactive, why? Why is it today? Because it's pulling up my... It says there should be a new link. It also says it should be running a different... Okay, there we go. Maybe I need to look for the new link. Hold on, let me see if I can find the new link. Sources... legacy group. No, that's not what I'm needing. I need mine. Alright, let me... Alright, so that should... What? I just updated the URL on that. Literally, I just got the new URL. What is going on? Properties... Yeah, because there's the new URL. Why is that one acting up? Why do I have a... I don't know what it's doing. Cancel. Crossfade effect. I don't know what that is. And then one of the custom sources was a group source, which I don't think I have it on this thing. I don't think I ever put it on this one. Let me find it. Browser source, group source, hit OK. Embedded link is no longer correct. Yeah, that's the point. I was trying to add custom source, not across. Back, see if I can look at the old legacy group. Okay, so I need to exclude myself. I'm gonna try to redo the stuff. I'm trying to redo this real quick, and it's being a pain. So add custom source, no crossfade effect. We're gonna call this the group source. No speaking animations. Show names hidden. Name size 32. Center them. Horizontal bottom, bottom crop. Okay. Exclude myself. Save. Now I can get rid of the legacy group. Or well, I can leave legacy group there and just go to the group source properties. Custom URL that one. And that'll fix it across the thing. I'm trying to remember. Wait. Gaming 1 is where I usually do streams, so why is group not on here? It should. Unless it's on one of my other scenes. Let's see. Crappy capture card. Group source. Thank you, thing. And it logged me out of Discord on the thing. Okay, the Minecraft source. Is the group source on this one? Gundam building. Okay, Gundam building group sources on this one. Let me make sure the... Okay. Yeah, okay. So it updated across all of them. So let me go back to Gaming 1. I'll still bring in the group source. Actually, it's right there. I see it. It's already in here. I already have a group source. I don't know why I didn't see it. That's what was causing the link mismatch. Okay, so that was the link. Was it authorize reactive? Quit being stupid. Internal I'm about to put internally my foot up your... Internally, I'm about to put my foot up reactive's ass. Set active. Okay. What the heck? Set active. Set active. Stop switching. Which one is my... Set active. Should be defaulted to this. Oh my god. I'm about to have a fucking conniption. with this stupid website. Uh, okay, so okay. I'm checking now to make sure, but I think reactive is fine again. Oh, I don't know what's going on with it. One of the things is it is just messing up with and switching us back to Discord avatars a lot recently. I've got the model art that I won from somebody. I forget the full name. I'm not saying the full name on stream. I've got that as another option. So let me yeah, this is the model art. I don't particularly like. I don't want to really use it too often, so I just show it off real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my base, and hopefully it will stay now. All right, we are back to Valhalla.
Bird's what he gets.
No!
I'll kill you. I'll keep the rat busy.
Braun deserved that for lying to me.
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not send you before the magistrate for robbery. I trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Okay, so sorry about that little kerfluffle with the. If it messes up again, I'll just switch over to a still image. I just want this stuff to not mess up. It was messing up during recordings recently, and now it's messing up during stream, which is just it. I don't know why. It just kills me for like wanting to do anything because I've liked reactive for so long, and it's worked good for so long, but now it's like, thanks reactive.
I spoke with him again. He said that he primed, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps of my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
I think I have to move this boat. I feel like there's probably another way to do this one as well. Or that's absolutely how to do it, and it's just a pain in the ass. Alright, I've already had enough of this freaking rock formation. It's, Thanks, Power Company. Yeah, power also flickered earlier. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what this thing is called. It's a mystery, that's all I know. I think it's called Standing Stones. Apparently there's a bunch of different, apparently there's a few different mystery quests, but I'm trying to do the... Okay, it looks like number 10 and 11 is what this one is. Or 10 is this one. Oh, you have to... Yeah, it's the boat. You have to boat this. Of bloody course. Let me turn this boat around, see if I can get it to... They show it, like, the best option for it is, like, crouching like so. But it also, it looks like it's closer in the image, so maybe I'm just not close enough. Guess I just wasn't close enough, yeah.
Strange energy here.
I hate these pattern ones. They're always, the standing stone pattern ones are always a pain in the ass. You can say strange energy all you... is it not?
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction. I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why have these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me.
Oh my god, I think I messed it up.
One day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
I'm going to come back since I know where it's at. And hope that I didn't just mess that up. I mean, I did have a save before the quest, or after the quest, I don't remember. So I can always just go load a save. But, oh my god. I'm still just, I'm just, the whole stuff with reactive is just messing with me. I'm gonna get a drink of my Shadow Monarch Surge. There. It feels kind of better. Might also just be that I haven't had dinner yet. I haven't eaten in about 5 hours. 5, 6 hours. Or 5 hours, 5 hours. Almost 6, actually. Well, no. Almost 5. No? Wait. Yeah, almost 6. Oh, God. I'm out of it right now. Okay, we're gonna go back over there. And yeah, this is how I got over there the first time. I went to that dock, swam over, and then just ran. Reactive! Alright, you know what? I'm leaving it. You guys are just gonna not see half of this for a second while I run over here to this stupid standing stone. Sorry. I don't know why Reactive is messing with the group, saying it's a bad link. It's not. I just updated the source today. It's not a legacy link anymore. It is the proper new link for a group. I've fixed Reactive 500,000 times. I don't know what's going on. Devil's Quoits. Yeah, I messed it up whenever I moved. Okay. Oh, sweet, the boat is still there. Perfect. It is right where I need it. Alright. I'm gonna leave it alone for a second. Well. At the same time, I'm gonna try to fix Reactive. Again. Okay, it let me sit there and then log out. Yeah, that's fine, but stop making me reauthorize first off, you stupid thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's fixed that. Why does it say the group source is bad? The group source should still be fine. Properties. What do you mean the group source is bad? I just made that today. Reactive. What is wrong with you? Group. Exclude myself. Save. Go in here. Copy this. Properties. I just made it a second time. Okay. That should fix it for a bit. I don't know how long that's going to fix it for, but all I know is... What the... I'm confused. Is there a second one I need to do with this thing?
I spoke with him again. He said that he primed, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me?
What is going on with this one?
The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
Okay, so people have been mentioning this as of a year ago. Yeah, okay, so... Devil's Quoits, which is the Gloucestershire Standing Stone, has a specific way to... You line it up.
We will rest soon enough.
Yeah, I know. Oh. I look away because I'm trying to respond to something. Okay, there's that. Oh, okay. Apparently, I don't know if the standing stones have a... Of this standing stone has an issue. Yeah, okay. So, apparently, it, no one says anything except you need to get the position right. And it's like, got the position right. We've listened to that stupid stone. We've done it correctly. We've... And now I see reactive going haywire again. Reactive, what is wrong with you? Oh, you logged me out of Discord again. Why? Why do you keep making me do this? Stop having a... You know what? I do not care today. The group source is getting turned off. Because I guarantee you if I look... Yeah, certain other sources are not messing up. But that one is. Alright. Oh. Give me a second, I need to... I'm trying to think how to... I'm just... Edit. I don't know what the transform should be to get this to the other side. I'm just gonna... Alright, okay, so I've gotten myself over there. Okay, so I need to go negatives. Okay, more than 100. More than 200. There we go. Sorry, I guess we're using the PNG today. Because, yeah, Reactive just wants to be an asshole. There we go. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna be on the PNG today. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid standing stone. I don't care. We're gonna go north-ish. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll do it that way. I'm just... Die, you stupid deer. Someone did respond to that, so I'm just gonna... Give me a second. I'm checking the response because I did just warn some people that Reactive is acting stupid. Yeah, don't know. I don't know why Reactive is acting up today.
Good. The land breathes once more.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going for the left one here, and then we'll jump over to those two. And I know the image is a bit more crisp than the Reactive. I don't know why Reactive makes it kind of look kind of... Thank you, Valhalla. You decided to be stupid. For a second. I have already had my fill of stupidity today, so you know what? Why? Why? Soon and find the.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's two of the opals over. There's two opals over there. Okay, I'm. Stupid standing stone. There's those two locations. I don't see any keys is the problem. Ah! They're over in this field over here. It legitimately meant if you did not walk the path around here, you ain't getting crap. There we go. Actually, what is Zombie playing today? Because she said I was warning Zombie. So what is she playing today? Ah, today's Resi. Resi 4 Remake. Okay, okay. Okay. I can dig it. I see something on Thursday that I definitely want to raid into. Oh man, but I had to go until 10 that night. I don't think I could go for 4 hours. Probably. I don't know. I'm also wanting to do recordings. I'm trying to get us through the at least all the way through October and into November. The Morrigan's Guard Shield. Not a bad looking shield. Alright, next is this blue spot over here. And remember, anyone that's over on the Twitch side, there are commands that you can use. Just do exclamation point. Ooh. There we go. You can do exclamation point, and there's a few different commands you can do. One of them you can't do. I have to do that as shout outs. So like if someone raids, I can always shout them out. But yeah, there's I think exclamation point, YouTube, Twitter, Dubby, and Throne, I want to say.
Look, his tongue's been torn out.
Stop it, Asila. His ghost will haunt us.
There's no ghost. Danes don't have souls.
Oi!
This man is a Norse warrior, and his body deserves respect. Where's his axe? He cannot go to Valhalla without it.
Hurry ran off with it. Don't hurt us. We didn't mean anything. Please.
I will not harm you. I just want to get this man's axe returned. Where's this boy gone?
Over that way. He was playing with it. Slaying monsters.
You there, boy. Give me the axe before you hurt yourself.
I am no mere boy. I am Hurry, slayer of monsters. You'll have to win it from me in single combat.
A monster slayer. Well, as a fellow warrior, I must trade for the axe in a warrior's charm. Thick arms of Agir and thighs of Thor. Strength, honesty, and wit. Crave all wise warriors.
I can feel this Norse magic running from my fingers to my toes. I bet I can beat you in a race back to that body.
Look, there's a spider crawling around his eye. I think it's eating it.
Ugh. Careful, that Dane's back with Hurry.
Though we know not your name or your clan, you are a warrior of good stock. Odin welcomes you to his table in Valhalla.
Amen. And one day, us warriors will join you, fighting monsters in eternal battle.
Okay then. I'm sorry. Where's my horse? That thing needs to die. Something I can fight. Something I can attack. Sorry. Not sorry. I will completely miss everything on the way. That helmet needs to die. It's one of the enforcers of the order. Death, 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 death. If YouTube doesn't like me saying it so much, well, fuck. Sorry. Technically, I didn't want to use fuck, but oh well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is he? He, she, I don't care what it is. I want it dead. Dead, 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 dead. Don't you dare be going into something, into some place. You know what? I don't care. Go into a place that has a bunch of enemies. I want the challenge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Game. Don't care. Yeah. Come on. Off my horse. Gotcha, bitch! Come here! uh, woo! Get over here! Oh, it feels so good. Come on, come on. Woo! I said, get over here. Come on. Whoop. Fireball. Oh, is that a smoke and flash bomb? Can't see. Ooh. Oh. That was kind of anticlimactic, but you know what? Everything's anticlimactic at this point. Honestly, kind of wish I'd almost gotten this on the PS4. Same with a bunch of the other stuff, but oh well.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you'll hear.
Hold on. Alright, that's another zealot taken care of. That is the zealot of Byoshi. Ooh, the rake. Lives in the highly religious area. The rake is disguised as doing God's work. The rake works in Kent. The rake wears black. The rake is a woman. How did we get something for the rake from this? Okay. I mean, the last thing was probably with this guy in Hamptonshire instead of this guy that's over here in Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire is going to lead us to the Vice more than the rake. Yeah, and of course there's the father, who honestly most people can probably guess who he is based on the amount of people in that thing, but whatever. Okay, let's see. We are way off course. So we're gonna go up here, get the waypoint, get that, and then try to go back down. I just was really needing good combat, and I mean, that was as good as I could get for combat, I'll say. There are 2 keys up here. A lost treasure key. I don't care about the lost treasure key, I just care about getting in and destroying that stupid satyr thing.
By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
Alright, well, that curse is lifted, which is good. Synchronize a viewpoint. Oh, I haven't done this in a little bit. I wonder how the reactive stuff is going. I don't care. I hate to say it, but I honestly could give a shit less. We. But yeah, there. It is wholeheartedly from just the fact of reactive doing the shit it's been doing that people are just gonna go back to using just normal PNGs for a while if they're not careful. And the worst part is it started right after they updated their website. Oh, that's lovely to see. A second set of standing stones.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
Huh. Didn't even notice that.
Feel something.
I just noticed it slowed down on me, so I was like, huh. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get a skill point. So the fact that other one didn't give us a skill point means that other one didn't actually complete. The Devil's Quoits. That one never actually completed. I have no idea where I left my horse. Fly Agarak. Drug trip time. I do not advocate drug trips, but okay. What are the signs? Okay. Something. Arrows. There we go. I did it.
Firewood from firewood burns. Flame kindles flame.
I just looked for which.
Man, and folly to folly.
Hmm? All right, we'll head back down to this one, and we'll hit up that standing stone again. See if maybe it's stopped itself from being messed up. I don't know. The Druid's Cottage. Okay, so there's... Considering it's showing that, it's a unique way to get in there. That wasn't a bad little plunge into the water and climb out. Let's get a skill point in. We just finished that one, so we'll start up this one. But I'm hoping everyone's Tuesday's going good. Although Reactive was acting up earlier and everything. Alright, so there's the standing stone, so we'll go towards it next. We know what we have to do to finish it, but for some reason it is not finishing properly. I don't know if it's just maybe I needed to finish another type of the other standing stone first, or if there's something I'm missing with this one. I mean, I shouldn't be missing anything in my head from it. The boat is where we left it.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
Okay, so I guess I just needed to complete another standing stone to get this one to work! That was like the third time running up to that specific standing stone. Ugh. I've never wanted to just openly destroy something as much as that standing stone. Oh. Bella Snap. This was a that was an item, so we were really close to another thing when we were at that when we got that shield. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. I may have to come back to this one. I may have just messed it up with doing that. Never mind. Sorry, I keep looking away for a second, and when I do, it usually causes me a distraction. Whew. I'm barely an hour in, and between work today and reactive acting up, whew, I feel tired. Okay.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I don't know why it's got to focus. It's like the middle of the air.
Getting hungry. Of course, that spear thrust.
Like,
So
I really don't know what it's doing. It's got to focus back there, but the focus doesn't show anything. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm feeling it already, and I haven't even gotten that far in. It's because everything else is just. Everything else feels like it sucked the energy out of me. Alright. Uh. Alright. So, in order to feel like I got my energy back, we're gonna go on a be right back real quick. Because I'm gonna make some food. Or I'm gonna start up my stuff to make food. It's gonna be an air fryer. So, they'll put y'all on the be right back screen. Don't worry. We will be right back. Everybody. So, we are going to play a little bit while my food is cooking. When it is done cooking, I will pause again. Thank you. Thank you, keyboard, for that rousing press the enter button thing. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go for this. Apparently that's close-ish. Look, I'll say this. They should not have made this game and the other two of the RPG games like collectathons. They made them collectathons. Oh, there's a treasure hoard map. And for anyone curious what I am making for dinner, I'll say it, chicken nuggets. Air fryer chicken nuggets. Because you know what? Sometimes air fryer chicken nuggets just work.
attack on sight here.
Not escaping that way. You're mine. I'll kill you slowly.
Oh, that one burned. Oh, is my food done yet? No. Okay. That's a clue. Note found at the Thieves' Warren. Something for the Order. Ainbert. Go ahead and mark that target. Ability upgrade. The Vengeance of Thor. Okay. Nope, that's still going. Okay. Just making sure. Of course he's down in Gloucester.
Huh?
Alright, we came in this way, we'll go out this way because...
This area is off limits. Go, Sunan.
$490 something, $290 something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Despite my hopes, it seems the mask is more myth than fact. A shaman enchanted item that allows the wearer to pass between the doorways between worlds. I've combed these hills in search, but my stock are low and my back is sore. See you at home, Bran. If he'd have just searched a little longer and a little lower. Okay, now my food's ready, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go get that. Alright, I am back with nuggets that I have made in my air fryer.
baby is coming!
Your baby is coming. Where's the nearest healer? I will take you.
No need for a healer, love. Just get to the top of that hill. I can do the rest.
What? All the way to the top? And you intend to go alone in your state?
Yes! Ah! Oh, roll my fat corpse up this hill if need be!
It is too far to carry you like this without hurting your babe. I shall have to take you by horse.
Ah, you need not help me, but who am I to look a gift Dane in the mouth?
It is dishonorable to leave a pregnant woman to the elements. Why does the baby's father not come to you?
The baby's father is a god. Mockers of the wood saw me on solstice and wooed me with his song.
You laid down with a god.
Ah, is that so shocking? Mary grew Christ from the touch of God. I heard of a Dane god who lay down with a horse.
Loki, and he was also a horse at the time. You didn't get mounted by a horse god, did you?
No, it was very much a man. A godly man, definitely not a mortal. But I didn't see him by light of day, so who knows? Child out of wedlock. Oh, I should raise the babe out here. Safe from town gossip. Raising it as a bastard. How they'll talk. Lying with woodland gods and living out in the wilderness. I should become a witch. What do you think, love?
Is that all it takes to become a witch?
We're not far now, love. You can leave me on the steps of the temple if you want.
We made it to the shrine. Do you think the otherworldly father will be able to find us?
I wasn't impregnated by a god. Just an ordinary man as bored as me. Doubt we want anything to do with this child.
I see. Then we shall focus on the child instead. Breathe deeply and try to relax. This will take time. I will build a tent. You did a great job. A healthy baby girl. Just hear that cry. Warrior's lungs.
A girl? I have no knowledge of warriors or what to name them. How about your name, then? Little Eivor.
Ermina? I've been looking everywhere. Brand told me you'd run off, and I worried the worst. Is that...
This is your god lover? I expected more.
God lover? Should I take that as a compliment on my prowess, or an insult to my name?
Go, Mockers. Our families would never approve the union. And if you're to have any reputation, you will forget me.
I think I get to stay in that. I care not about status, and if all we have together is some hut in the woods, then so be it.
A hut in the woods does sound fit for a witch and her babe. What do you see?
referring to my father?
Am I what?
What you just said. Was it about my father?
I said nothing. We have been silent since we came here.
Liar! You did just now. As plain as you're talking now.
You are mad. What did I say?
A coward believes he will live unto old age if he stays clear of strife. But old age will wither him fast, though he be untouched by spears.
I said nothing of the sort, Trolltooth. That is the Allfather whispering into your big head.
Took a minute while I was eating. But not bad in the long run. Alright. I think that'll help me be able to... Funny thing is, it could make me more tired, it could make me less tired. Food is a odd sort of thing. Alright, it is trying to go to a specific map marker, so we're going to see which one it goes to. I'm hoping it's whatever's closest. Actually, I should have guaranteed that by... Hold on. Now that's either going to go to the quest marker or it's going to go to that white dot. Alrighty. And for anyone just joining, Reactive was acting up earlier, so we're just got a still image today. It's just a PNG. It was acting up pretty heavily earlier. Oh. Me. Okay, so this one says it's another 100 in. It's just not. Of course, it's one of these to break.
Damn troll magic.
It is damned troll magic. The food was good at least. Oh, and I should have some new flavors from sponsor my the company I partnered with, Dubby, soon, where they got their new bundle for the Calligraphy Tiger. This past Sunday, they decided apparently to do a very neat little bit of they did a neat little thing where they were like, oh yeah, let's do
I must be careful now.
they did a 50% off on Sunday for like 4 hours. It was like yeah, it was 9 o'clock at night when it started, and I was like, holy cow. So I bought two different flavors, but I bought the bundle on one of them.
Stay on your guard.
But yeah, so I should have some tiger's blood, and I got the Japanese soda because I wanted to try the Ramune flavor that they got.
Keep your eyes open.
But yeah, Japanese soda and uh, yeah, Japanese soda and tiger's blood. Those are the two that I got. And once I have them in, I also have a second bottle. I don't know if it's a shaker cup bottle or something, like a shaker bottle or something along them lines. It's pretty vague. All I know is it had a calligraphy tiger on it. It looked cool. And Rule of Cool overwhelmed.
Best not to draw attention here.
Rule of Cool overwhelmed the idea of, yeah, I'm gonna get something functional. also going to be getting some Badgers, that Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 stuff, so that will be fun to try. I'm going to need to actually mark these two, and then mark this third one down here.
Your pig.
I figure I'm going to need this key up here to get. That place has, good lord, the amount of wealth around this area. The Elfwood. The Forest of Denu. Shoot, in Odyssey, this would have been an area for Looking at all this fog and everything, this feels like it would have been an area for a one of the mythological monsters. Honestly, it feels like it's the area for the Gorgon. Hmm.
Survey the area, Sunan.
It's got to be over there at the ruins. Well, no, there's a mask over here at the ruins. But maybe there's a way down.
Huh?
Haha. Weird. Oh. This is an assassin area. This looks Greek, but also assassin. Okay. It just said something and I was not paying attention in the slightest. Temple of Ceres Bureau. There we go.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
We were over here when we saw those fire barrels. There they are. Yoink. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this is around where the game would have you meet, because people saw it as part of like one of the DLCs. There's a mission to meet Cassandra. Still annoyed that it's Cassandra and not it reads your. To be honest, I would love. We don't get many games anymore that do what old Mass Effect used to do, which is just read your save file. So like Mass Effect 1 into 2 into 3. Not sure if I'm going to need it down here, but... I should just grab one of the barrels as a just in case. Hidden One's leggings. Return the codex pages to Hytham. Okay. Alright, so this is one of their contracts. Let's see what it is. Because Pacti, the new Church of Rome, has found sturdy footing in the Isle of Britannia. Yet our past support. Executions of Belgae pagans are a routine occurrence in the streets of the city. Our pleas for compromise fall upon deaf ears. Imperator Theodosius is unresponsive. We must send a message. 3 church fathers, Vitus, Secunda, Agapitus, must die in a public spectacle. Remind the Romans that Britannia is home to numberless tribes. Contraiet, Acolytus, Teague, Stratus. Partial success. Target killed. Magister succumbed to wounds. Okay. Looks like there's another chest, but it's further down from the... Let me go back through some of the stuff that I was going through, because...
Need to be careful here.
Ah! But the reason I say that would look like a good spot to find Cassandra is completely based off of the fact Cassandra's Greek. This infrastructure looks Greek. And the fact Cassandra is, you know, spoiler warning for a game that's older than this one. Cassandra is kind of halfway meant to join the Creed, like the Assassins in the DLC, the first Hidden Blade or whatever. It's weird. What just happened? I don't care about the singing woman. My controller kind of snapped on me. What do you want? Why is there snakes everywhere? Nope. 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 That's something to do with her. Dope. Man, why are you singing? I'm gonna go grab my horse. Don't make me rich you off that horse. Okay, you know what? You weren't walking. Wait. I can barely hit her. Okay, so this is bugged for a second. As per usual, I will go away and come back to this quest here in a minute.
There's an army of the dead down here. Strange. Her voice is like a lullaby. I wonder where it leads.
I have no idea, so...
What is it you want? Who are you?
Hmm.
Poison. I need to get out of here. I will kill you for that. Have you nothing to say?
Why am I not surprised that... So, there is a version of the Lady of the Lake, the whole Arthurian thing, where the Lady of the Lake is just, you know, cruel, unusual, brings people to their death. I think there's a version like that. But yeah. Ooh, for a second there, I thought I not only disconnected my controller, but I also thought I disconnected my monitor. I would have lost my cool. Yeah, she... 10 small bullheads. Do you know how horrible that was last time? Alright, we're gonna go back to that lake and see if her lake just has mostly small bullheads. Not kidding on that. Why is there just a random kid out here? I feel like the kid was ultimate whatever, don't care. It says you are a possible ban evader and you have said the ban worthy message. Banned, goodbye, never come back again. Thank you, have a wonderful never. Never have a wonderful day. Please stop. All of you bots, please stop coming into my chat. And yes, I am just randomly shooting arrows and hoping this works. Ugh. Small bullhead. Do I have 10 of them? I have 8. One more.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Maybe I should actually try the normal hook and bobber method. That's what I needed. I tried one time. I've tried too many times on using the stupid fishing method this game has. If it was Kakarot's tail in the Kakarot games, if it was a normal fishing rod, even if it was a timed event minigame similar to Persona 5, the Phantom Thief or Phantom whatever, even if it was that game's minigames for soccer and everything else, I could do it better than this game's version of fishing. Alright, I wanted to get this. There's a few more items, but I figure we can do those on Thursday before getting into the main story of this area. The only one I want to see, because it's close, is that little shack right there. A barrel of oil a day to destroy a wall. Gets Ava or more tungsten ingots. And tungsten balls too. I'm kidding. But that is where I'm going to call it. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to raid out. YouTube side, of course, you're on your own. Twitch side, we're going to raid out. YouTube side, if you want to join in, you can always just jump over to the Twitch side anytime. And when I do raids, just trying to, I guess, jump over. So let me raid. Let me go over here. Okay then. Alright, so we are going to raid into... I have a lot that I'm following that are online actually right now. That is weird to see for once. We're gonna raid into Ms. Zombie Pandemic like usual. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will be back again on Thursday. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye.